Okay, today I wanted to talk about kind of the last fundamental. So I kind of went over two already this week. One was getting the club head to pass your hands. The other one was hitting the ground. We must do that. And then finally, the third fundamental that I wanted to cover this week is getting the club to come from the inside. Okay, so most people, like I said, that are watching this video are tending to hit slices. So people that miss the ball to the right and don't hit the ball as far as they'd like to or as straight as they'd like to, most of them tend to struggle with an open club face. So once you get that club head to pass the hands and you're getting the toe to accelerate past your hands here, I want the club to be coming from the inside. And to get the club to strike from the inside and come from under this right shoulder, as you can see, as I bring the club down, you can see how the club comes under my right shoulder to strike the ball. In order for you to get that on the downswing, in my opinion, it is most easiest to take the club more to the inside in the backswing. There's a lot of instruction that thinks that you should take the club more outside so you give yourself room to let the club drop. And to be honest, I've been teaching for 12 years and I've taught a lot of people trying to take the club outside. And for me and my experience of working with people, trying to teach them to take it outside and then get them to drop it to the inside is a very, very difficult thing for people to get. And it's just, in my opinion, just makes it a much more complicated motion. If I want that golf club to go to the right and swing inside out, to me, it is easiest to take the club inside and then just retrace your steps back down. Now, there's a lot of instruction that says if you take the club inside, you're going to get stuck and it's going to force you to go over the top. And I just truly don't, I just don't think that that is true. I really don't. You will go over the top if you feel that your club face is going to stay open. That's really what causes over the top. See, when you bring it over the top and you swing left, it's usually in anticipation that you're going to miss the ball to the right. So if you are consistently bringing the grip in front of the club and you're getting the heel to hold on by kind of bringing getting the heel to win the race, and you are not getting that club to release and getting that toe to turn over and getting that ball to the right, you're going to just subconsciously come over the top to try to fix it. That's your amateur way of trying to fix the problem. It is not the cause of a slice, it's what we do to deal with the slice. So once you get that toe winning the race and you get that ball starting to curve to the left, we need that club coming in from the inside. So as I set up to the ball here, in order for me to get that path to go inside out, meaning coming from underneath my right shoulder here, get my elbow to connect inside here, and get that club to travel out to the right, I highly, highly recommend going to the inside right away in the backswing. And then also, I highly recommend wrist cocking right away. So if you notice here, I don't want you to get the club to go back in a one-piece takeaway. I want you to pick up the club right away, but more specifically, I want you to pick it up inside, getting that club to go inside and hinge right away. To me, it activates the hands right away, which will allow you to have a better chance of releasing that club head past the grip as you come into the ball. So the last fundamental here, as you set up to the ball, we're going to want to hinge right away to the inside. But then as you bring the club inside, I need you to retrace the steps back down. So as if my club head had a marker that could draw in the air, if I drew a line back to the inside in the backswing, my goal is to try to retrace that line back down and retrace that same club head path coming back down into the ball. So take that club immediately to the inside and then just retrace that step back down. And your mind's eye needs to feel like you're swinging to the right of your target. Okay. So if my target was just straight out here, you can see in my mind's eye, I'm taking it inside and I'm feeling as if I'm swinging it out to the right of my target. I do not want to swing at my target, and I definitely don't want to swing left of my target. Once again, this is for people that are struggling with slicing and trying to get more power and more of a draw in their swing. Taking that club immediately inside and then feeling as if you're swinging it out to the right. Okay, that's today's video. Thanks so much for watching today's video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and go down to the red subscribe button down below and click on that. And then right next to it, you can click on the bell button. and go up to all. That's going to give you future notifications for future videos that I have coming out. I try to come out with about 3 a week. Um, Also, if you like today's video, please go ahead and click on that like button. That really helps out my channel a lot. So if you like today's video, please go ahead and click on that like button. Also, if you know anybody that could benefit from today's video, please go ahead and share the link with them so that they can see this video too. Lastly, if you have any comments about today's video, whether you have a question or a comment about what you saw in today's video, please go ahead and put it down in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to reply to any questions or comments that you have down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really, really hope this helps your game.